What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Nova Drift!
Today, I'm going to try something I've attempted several times in the past and have always failed because it's hard and it requires some luck and some skill, and I have neither.
It's not true.
So, we're going to try to do a crazy Death Blossom-centric build. We're going to do Railgun because grenades are too obvious. Okay, and we're going to need Amp Shield because we need a small shield.
It's true.
And Amp Railgun ain't too shabby, just to get us to where we need to go. Okay, so now we got to decide what body we want to use.
What's the Sentinel bodies specials again, specifically?
Sentinel body?
Yeah. Does that...
It does affect shield, affect power.
Yeah, it does not affect the cooldown. So that's just going to make the amp ampier.
It will make the amp ampier, but we're going to be trying to break it as often as possible.
Well, I suppose that's fair. Research is always fun. I like...
And that does give us minus 10% maximum shield, but it also gives us minus 10% hull.
Yeah. And then if you banish 10 mods, you're back up to...
Yeah.
Fresh on both.
But that could help us find what we're looking for.
That's true.
So, well, yeah, let's try it. What's the worst that can happen?
I mean, there's a lot that could happen. Hey, look, Obsession.
I don't think we want Obsession this time around. Trying to think of how...
You sure? Because you can get like energize, like what's the galvanic galvanic outburst makes some more shields, right?
Shield damage resistance and shield effect power, but our shield is going to be down.
Yeah, shield's gonna be down more.
So, like, I'm sure there's stuff on there that would be good, but I don't know.
All right, we'll focus on.
You know, we'll try it. Whatever. Shield cooldown we definitely want.
Yes. So Reception's just one of those ones where if you're gonna take it, you take it early.
Okay, so we want Death Blossom is automatic pick if we find it because that's going to be the rarest thing.
Yeah. You're gonna want to both work on building towards... Oh, that's a good shot.
Let's see.
Towards the shieldy stuff, but you're also going to want to do things like your magnitude and your snipe. You still need to actually make your railgun better.
Correct. And I should probably work on that sooner rather than later, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll get velocity right now.
Yep.
You
could work towards barraging your... Also, don't forget if you're... Yeah, don't forget to banish instead of just reroll.
Yeah, that's... Smart man.
So, like, if you're going to get rid of your mines...
But getting ready to fire is probably not bad. Because I don't think I'm going to want to charge shot something like this. I'm going to want quick firing, so I might barrage it.
Okay.
But I might not barrage it.
Either way, rapid fire still helps.
Yes. Either way, rapid fire is what I want, but I don't know where I'm going to go with it.
I happened to look down and saw you hovering over the R key, and I was like, no. You got the research.
Well, I guess here's where I started thinking about it. Do I barrage it or don't I?
For what it's worth, I think that the number of projectiles that come out with Death Blossom are based on your projectiles.
Possibly.
I honestly don't remember for certain. We'll find out when we see it.
That will certainly help me if I'm not going charge shot. In the long run, having this barrage will make my life a little easier.
Plus, I mean, it's barrage. You like barrage.
Of course I like barrage. You don't like barrage.
It depends on the weapon.
Alright, magnitude I obviously want, but I'm going to get burst fire because that will lead me into barrage quicker.
My only personal problem with barrage is that it it's too narrow for my taste. I like to fill the screen with things.
Snipe, because obviously snipe. You got railgun, you get snipe.
Yes.
None of these really.
Not banish.
No. You watched me do it, and you said it.
I said it, and you still did it.
Look, I have a habit.
I know.
You should have been more vigilant. You should have stopped me.
Constant vigilance. I'll put a tack on that R key. So close.
So is it just the one R key? An R key?
I get it.
I'm glad you do. Okay. Well, this will help me live my life while I'm setting everything else up. And then Fusillade. It hurts the projectile velocity, but it doubles projectiles. So I still think it is a DPS upgrade, if I remember correctly. It just becomes a machine gun.
That's not bad.
Each shot does a little bit less damage, but
you fire
I fire many more shots. Okay.
Hey, look, drone specialist.
Of course. So I want to work towards.
Move your hand.
Thank you, James. This is why I depend on you. All right, we're gonna.
There you go.
Okay, we're definitely gonna want we're gonna want emergency systems, yes, for sure.
So kinetic boost is good.
So we'll get that.
It's like I don't even know what else to say other than what are you doing? Don't do the thing you're about to do.
I appreciate it. I like the stern fatherly James, just like, get your hand off that button, young man.
Yeah, I mean, you did listen to it the last time.
I know. That's why I appreciate it. I was being sincere. Thank you. I was going to be stupid again. I need all the help I can get. Let's see. I don't want to burn more rerolls necessarily, but this is... Look, even talking about
I know.
I can't help myself. We're never going to get heavy caliber.
You sure?
Because it lowers weapon velocity.
Oh, that's true. So, banish heavy caliber. You got honor bound if you want it, but I don't think you really need it, honestly.
I'm not particularly honor bound in this moment. We'll never take firing array. Let's see. We will take improved thrusters because we need streamline to get Tempest Break.
Yes.
So,
plus, blink is not bad.
And blink will also lead to warp strike, so I can go warp strike too.
That's true. Warp strike with a little bit of targeting would not be a terrible idea.
Okay. Clear out some of these rocks. Rocks are now my deadly enemy.
It's true.
Just pepper.
There you go.
Pepper the nubs.
That's so much better.
Vulnerability found, guys. Let's,
get some magnitude. Yeah. Classic.
Classic. Can we kill it before we'll have to move?
You will have to move.
I will have to move, but
yeah. You got him.
All I said was, can I kill it before I have to move?
That's true. You did.
Well,
they're streamlined.
So they're streamlined. Do I want to get streamlined first, or do I want to... I do already have flash shielding, so yes, I'm going to get streamlined because I'm going to go immediately into Tempest Break.
Yes.
And then from there, I'm going to go into emergency system stuff.
Yep. And
then from there, I can work towards Blink and all that stuff. And then obviously, we still got to find Death Blossom.
Of course.
Which is the whole point of this dang thing. It's going to be real unfortunate if I make this whole build work and we never find Death Blossom.
I mean, if it still works, it works, right? Like... Can't get mad at it at that point.
I mean, I can.
Oh, there's Tempest Break.
Alright, so we're going to have a much faster shield, but a smaller shield, which is,
your shield
sort of what we want.
Your shield is tiny.
but even more effect power, so we're gonna...
Yeah, while it's up, you do... Look at those damage numbers.
It's not bad.
Do you still not have snipe?
Oh, we got snipe.
It looked like your numbers were actually closer up close. Or higher up close. Closer up close. Yeah, that makes sense.
The numbers were closer up close. You got me there.
The game really wants you to have Mind Specialist.
Well, we're going to get volatile shields because
Yep.
our shields are going to explode.
Oh, yeah.
That's sort of a thing.
There they go.
See? Something like that. Yeah.
Just clear that out.
Yep. Just rat-a-tat-tat my way through life.
Just blow Batman away.
Yes. Dodge that.
Whoo.
Let's see. We'll get Aegis because that goes into emergency systems.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the other thing with Tempest Break is that your shield does not regenerate until it breaks.
Correct.
So now you're sitting here with the tiniest fraction of a shield.
I'm going to hold on to
There it
it
goes.
until then.
Until you hit a rock. It's always a rock.
The deadliest enemy.
Ooh,
I brave boyed
stare
it.
him down.
Okay.
Energized shields is good, but you lose the rate of fire.
Yes. I think getting one at some point is not bad, but I don't necessarily want it now.
Okay.
I'll
so
never get drones.
So banish your drones.
Let's see. There's nothing. No, because in the wanting to have my shield break, all of that is bad.
Correct.
So should I just get rid of it entire?
Or you can take it. That works too.
That's not what I wanted.
I mean, it's not the worst thing.
Yes, but it's a talent that I could have had something else.
Well, it's true.
Curse you, mouse controls. I'm still learning your ways.
It's like keep in mind so here's the counterintuitive thing with the wanting the shield to break. So shield cooldown is time based. It has nothing to do with the size of your shield. A shield that has a durability of 10 and a shield that has a durability of 1,000 will still have the same shield cooldown.
Yes.
But the difference is when it, for it to actually break, the less of a shield you have, the more often it will break. Which is the point.
Blossom,
yes.
Once we get Death Blossom.
I just mean adding an extra 20% to your shields, not the end of the world. It's still gonna.
Let's see. We don't necessarily need that.
You don't need Deadly Wake.
I can take away 15% of that shield for hyper recovery.
Yeah.
That actually might not be a terrible idea.
Yeah. Keep in mind you have Obsession.
See, James, this is why I keep you around.
I still don't think it's a bad idea.
It'd be 30%. 30% is
a bit much.
A bit on the hefty side.
Hull strength is probably just the safe bet here.
Yeah. Because my shield is going to be down more often than it's not, so... yeah, I'm just trying to...
weasel around a bit.
Yeah. I'm trying to learn to play safer. Okay. Alright, so I'm really going to need frickin'
yeah, it does not want to give you... so you don't need the reflexive shields or the barrier, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, you really don't want barrier.
Yeah.
Reflexive shields, you could argue, is still okay, but barrier is actively against you on this one. Because you get a slower shield cooldown.
That's true.
So that should be a banish.
We'll banish that.
Payload's good. Absorption's good.
I feel like we gotta really start trying to maximize our damage. It's sort of the saving grace of this thing is how much hurt it can hurt.
You can hurt a lot. You just sort of look in the direction of an enemy and they melt.
Yep. But we really want that Death Blossom.
Yeah, it does not want to give it to you, though.
No, it doesn't. I'm glad you've noticed.
You're down to 3 rerolls. You could banish, like, the turret or something.
Regen's fine, though.
Regen is not bad. Plus, Adrenal Module is something that you really would like for something like this.
Yes. But to do that, I would have to get shield regen.
Do you need shield regen?
Well, to get the final tier, because the other one is give up my shield.
Yeah. So it would be a wasted mod to get it.
Okay. Well, there's
emergency
system, so at least we got another piece of the puzzle here.
Yep.
So, if we ever find Death Blossom, we're really going to be
You're ready to go.
in business. All of those were really homing in on me.
Yeah, that was very close. that rock almost took out your shield.
Look, rocks are the most dangerous enemy of all. I think we've established this. Okay. So yes, to get Adrenal Modules, I'd have to take Regenerative Shield, which I don't think I want.
Which I think it would literally be a wasted talent, because I think with Tempest Break you flat out can't regen the shield until it breaks.
But Warpath is good.
Warpath is good. Ooh, pop.
Just pop my shield on his face.
And your shield didn't pop.
Yeah.
You just
I just popped his face.
You just were firing as you went, so it just cut through.
Okay.
Leaf on the Wind.
Leaf on the Wind. I feel like I'm not windy enough.
No, because it makes you smaller and you can get more damage.
Yeah, when I don't get hit.
When you don't get hit.
But it's me, James.
I know. Look, I'm just saying. Maybe just banish the turret.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Okay.
You got Blink, you got Absorption.
There's a lot of these that I want. I'll get Blink because that can go into Warp Strike, which could be fun.
Yep.
And, having Blink is good too.
Yes. It's a nice safety feature. Well, that guy's gone.
Man, look at all that donation to the cause you just gave me.
Seriously.
Okay. Well, there's Warp Strike.
Yep.
So it's going to hurt our rate of fire, and screen warping will do a little bit of damage. But
now you can look at that. At some point, you should pick up at least just targeting. You don't necessarily need the other. He's just gonna fly into it. Oop.
Yeah, it's fine.
I know you twitch away for a second, and then it's just comets through the stratosphere.
So we're just gonna hold our ground, man.
Yeah.
Just push him back. Get back, get back.
You don't know me like that. How did you wiggle through those?
With cunning and finesse. Where's my mouse? There it is.
There's my mouse. There you go.
Okay. So we can get a little bit of targeting now.
Yep.
Just fine.
It's like even just base targeting.
Yeah, since they're wrapping.
Yeah. I don't think you honestly even need more than that, but just that little bit with the screen wrap.
Oh, I accidentally double wrapped, which is
not ideal.
Not great. I don't really want to get any more because this will hurt my velocity.
Yeah, velocity and rate of fire.
Convergence convergence does hurt my velocity even more, though. Yeah. At the cost of only 2 projectiles. I don't think that's as worth it.
No, I agree.
It's like Fusillade doubled my projectiles plus 1, which was worth it.
Probably something like, either just
let's
banish
just
guidance.
Banish you. Just make sure I'm doing it right. Yep. I don't want to accidentally take it or something. This is... I'm never going to charge.
It's true.
Let's
click on it once
and
then
there
you go. Mastery is not bad.
Well, we can take mastery. Still looking for the whole dang point of this build.
Yeah. Also, Splinter keeps coming up. You blinked into his minds.
Yeah. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
I saw what you were going for. I was like, blink instead of screen wrap. I can see the benefit of that. But, that Warp Strike is so good, man.
Just think how much better it used to be.
It's true. It used to be stupid.
Are we ever going to want Gemini Protocol? Probably not. I mean, adaptive armor. It's fine.
Adaptive armor is nice and safe.
So, taking bets. Will we ever find Death Blossom?
I know, right? This is...
I have everything set up for it.
It's all you need. But again, the nice thing is that even if you don't get Death Blossom, which, yes, it's the point of the build, but even if you don't get it, this is still proven to be a very viable build. Because at this point, you're just sort of... Oh, boy. You got him, though.
I got him.
The volatile shields murder their faces.
And the Tempest Break.
And the Tempest Break, yep.
For fuck's sake, game.
I mean, you could banish, like, ally specialists.
Yeah, but I only have 2 rerolls
That's
left.
true. I'm going
to take plating. Yeah, the absorption, just because when the shields go...
You're going to want it. Woo! You are very fast.
Yep. That is... Alright, I'm going to need you to get out of here.
Make like a tree and get out of here.
Okay, none of that's what I wanted, but it's fine. We recovered. Alright, I could sit right here. It's a pretty safe spot until it charges, which he's going to in a second. Or, hold on. Wait a minute. I got him locked. I got him deadlocked.
Nice.
I've never done that before. That's new.
That's fun.
The Juggernaut was just like, well, I don't know what to do.
This is my life now.
If it wasn't such a small dang thing.
Yeah, it was one of those baby comets.
Alright, come on now. You gonna die?
He's gonna pop your shield first.
There he goes.
There you go.
Whoa, that's a motley crew that just popped up. Hey, Death Blossom! Okay, baby.
Obviously, don't go trying to pop your shield, but...
Yeah, but I just have a feeling it will. Oh, jeez, there goes.
Lord, something happened in there.
Alright. Everything's come together. Jeez, that guy got bullied.
You just look away from him and kill him. You don't need a screen wrap. Just...
Alright, as long as I'm paying attention, I can... I can really
boy.
do some stuff.
Also, you just hit 100 just as you went in here. So
we're going to get some force armor here.
Not a bad idea.
I realized we took Obsession and have done nothing with it.
I know. I've been watching. Been waiting.
I've been waiting here. Alright. Just kind of do some casual loops. Nothing too fancy. Walk right into his little thing.
That's all right. You wanted your shield to be low so that he knows what's up.
Yeah.
So you're just like, you do that again. I dare you. Oh, he dared. And then I started punting you out of the way.
Okay, we're fine. Alright, kill all of his friends. Oh god. Set off. Oh, that killed like all of his friends.
It's true.
That was well timed, and I'm going to say it was completely planned and calculated.
Yep.
And yeah, no one can say otherwise. You don't know me. You're not my real dad. Well, there's me screen wrapping.
That's okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm boosting.
Boost! Oh, you got this. At close range, you just got everything is still red, but at long range, you get the rainbow tips on there. That's pretty cool.
The rainbow tips. Well.
And you are research, so that boost is going to last longer, too.
That is true. You know what? Now that I got everything going.
Leaf in the wind?
I don't want to. I do want to get hit because of my Death Blossom. So I feel like that's still not good.
Well,
maybe.
Yeah.
No, Twin Strike was a slower recovery.
Yeah, and slower shield.
So we don't want that.
You don't want Twin Strike.
I mean, Blast Rate is probably just something.
Just solid.
Just good.
It's that double boost.
Just wee.
Something in the bottom right did die while you were doing that.
Something somewhere has died.
And the boost wears off.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it's homing in on something somewhere.
You were they were just scared. I mean, man, they were like, we don't boot. Wait, yeah, boost. You got another boost.
I like how confused you were about it.
Well, I didn't even see you do anything. You were just sitting there.
It's because I have Warp Strike. Things just happen now, man.
It's true. You killed a supply piece off screen. The boost got sucked into your butt.
Oh man, that butt sucking boost.
Is that like a boot scooting boogie?
No, I don't think so. So here's something I was thinking about. I'm not necessarily going to do it, but
discharge.
I could break my own thing.
Shield.
I don't think it's worth it. I think that's playing too close to the sun.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
That said, I'll never take this. Let's get rid of that.
That's fair. You don't want rapid reconstruction.
Yeah, I'll never take that. Let's get rid of that. I mean, I can take two galvanic outbursts, and it's the shield effect power will mean I do more damage.
Yeah.
And then when I get hit, I'll zap somebody. So I think, you know what? Obsession, you've been waiting this whole time. I got to give you something.
Alrighty.
There you go, buddy.
Because that's the nice thing about this build, is while your shield is up, you've got a very violent amped rail barrage. And when your shield's down, you send out rail guns friggin' everywhere. And then your shield comes back pretty quick. That's another boost.
Yeah, it sure is.
Boost.
Oh, can I lock him in place again?
Oh, I think you got him. Oh, maybe not.
Oh.
He was not having it that time.
Okay, so let me just hang out, pew pew our laser beams, and then just...
Whee! You banned that boost. You are fast.
Yes.
Oh, then the boost wears off. That's so sad. Oh, well, got him.
The shield goes, and then we just attack the universe.
It's... Whew.
just warp strike, do your thing. Attack my enemies.
Man.
Kind
Concentrated Blast.
Concentrated Blast is pretty good. Channeling is pretty good. Let's go Concentrated Blast. I'm not going to be getting freaking anti-mana rounds. That's going to be a bit much.
Anti-mana rounds would not be ideal with this.
Okay. So using my mouse, the hardest thing I find for me is locating my mouse pointer most of the time.
That's fair.
And I just move the mouse and I see how my ship wiggles.
Yeah. You know, it occurs to me, Lee.
Yeah.
This is technically a 2.0.
Is it?
Technically speaking, this is an Amflac.
No, because the second part of that is flak. So it's not at all an Amflac, because most of the letters in Amflac are flak.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Like, what are you talking about?
I am just dumb. Nope. Never mind.
We can grab this just for an extra 10% shield effect power.
Yeah.
And then I can go into focus shields to get even
There
more
you
shield effect
go.
power. Yeah, why the heck not?
I'm gonna shut up now. That was dumb.
It very much confused me.
I'm just dumb. That's no argument.
Okay. So just spinning around at the speed of space. So the only way I can see this coming even better is by finding ways of lowering our shield cooldown even more, but the only way to do that is through energized shields, which also does other things that are bad. Oh god. That Death Blossom really is something.
Yeah. The Death Blossom goes off and...
We're not setting it off as often as we could, but by golly, when it goes off. Okay, that's when we just do a quick little transition here. We'll just circle around him. We'll punish him for daring to have the same color as us.
You did technically have it first this time.
This time. Okay. Definitely not taking any mana rounds, but I will absolutely take Rupture.
Rupture's tasty.
Technically, now that I have Barrage, double tap is not bad, but Rupture is also pretty dang good, so I'll take it. I'll just melt through his shield. So, considering how fragile this build is, I really haven't been in any serious danger.
Yeah. It's because while this build may be fragile, it's glass cannon. So your damage output is so much higher than...
But I don't recommend firing a glass cannon because it would just explode. Like, glass is not a suitable material to make a cannon out of.
And yet... the phrase stands.
Just pop myself. Yeah, I gotta say, considering that my whole point is to have small shield and pop it often, I've been keeping myself pretty safe.
Yeah.
I've been working on learning to play a bit safer.
And it's real easy to play safe when best defense is a great offense. If there, no one can hurt you if there's no one around to hurt you.
Insert guy pointing at own head. Hey, look, drone specialist. But we'll take focus shields.
Yep. Just his shield popped and then just pop.
Yeah, well, that's the rupture coming in. Because he is one of the enemies that has multiple pieces. Which rupture is really good at. So, have you been paying attention to wave counts?
Yeah, you're doing okay. You're not. Yeah, I was gonna say you're now 145.
Yeah, I saw 145. So
I knew you were at just under 150. I wasn't sure exactly where it was, but I was like, you still had a ways to go before anything untoward.
For anything serious?
Yeah.
So this is the build where my shield explodes and I do crazy things, and I'm playing as safe as I've ever played. I'm sure I'm disappointing the masses. Ah, there we go. Let's get that shield back. Alright. Whew.
Yeah, it's...
Stared him down.
Oh, that's a double wrap.
Alright, yeah, this one's actually going to be a little spicy, I think. Alright, got the shield back. Oop. One down.
Yep, because the one real downfall of this build is that you are a bit turdy in that
I'm a bit turdy.
Yeah, your greatest strength comes from being able to just sit still for a second and just really pummel someone.
Yes.
So you get guys like the dual elite celestials, and they're just like, if you stop moving, you're dead.
But I'm not dead.
No, I know you're not. But I mean,
mainly because of emergency systems and a very quick shield.
Yes. And I feel like Warp Strike is helping a lot in this case, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Also, yeah, boost. Whee!
Pushing back. Dodge the shot. Kill the man. Get my shield back. It's a very quick shield.
Yes. You know those guys, those purple guys with the shield there? If you just turn around and fire to 180 away from them, you'd kill them faster.
Yeah, but what fun's that?
It's great fun, because you're using Warp Strike to its fullest potential.
Oh.
Leaf on the way. They really want you.
I feel like I have been being very leafy, but it's against the spirit. And the deeper in, the less opportunity I'll have to not be hit.
That's true.
So let's just be safe, get channeling. Alright. Get all that XP.
Yep.
They really like bringing in the Spitfire here. Okay. Oh, we're boosting.
Boost. And then shield's back. There's the Scion again.
This is like greatest hits of bosses over here.
Yeah.
Watch out, I'm gonna shoot your stupid nubs.
Yeah, unfortunately his nubs don't seem to care.
Ooh.
Ah, someone actually managed to hurt your hull.
It's happened before. Just gotta be a little bit careful about it.
Whoop.
Alright. Just gotta... As long as we're a little bit cautious when it comes to those guys, they're no problem. And there's a lot of those guys, apparently.
Yeah, well, because they know. The game knows.
I just hear things dying off screen.
Yeah, it's the best way.
Alright, stay safe against that guy, 'cause that guy's dangerous. Oh, hello, Punchy Magoo! Punchy Matoo!
Punchy Matoo! Uh-oh.
That's okay, it'll be back. Right about now. There we go.
Oh, and you do have Rupture this time.
Yeah, I do. So we're gonna...
Squeeze between those two bullets. That's impressive, honestly.
Just do a little wiggle for mind-clearing purposes.
Yep. You give Punchy the Surfer.
Alright, get my shield back. Whee! Stay safe against all these guys who want nothing but death and bodily harm to my person.
Yeah. Grievous bodily harm. Whoop.
Woo. Well, there you go.
That guy just dodged, and then into the singularity.
I mean, it was his destiny.
Guy stopped like an inch from your face.
Yeah. I was going to be scared by his intimidation tactics.
Whee!
I'm about to hit level 43 here. It's like, what else do we even need at this point?
A taco.
I'm pretty sure there's no tacos, but I can get core shielding, which is just self-damage resistance, which I don't do currently, but more hull and shield and armor stack duration, which is really the important part. Yeah.
That's a lot of bullets.
Yep, that's why I
Take the
dodged them. Yep. Be extra dodgy. Alright, this guy's gonna be a troublesome boy.
But there's only one this time.
Yep.
Off.
There he goes. Oh, I didn't think I was in range of that.
No, there were two little dudes that had little flat cannons behind you.
Oh, are they the ones that set me off?
Yeah, I was curious if you had seen him, but I was
worried about the bigger fish.
Oh yeah, no, there was like one little dude just coming up there like, I'm gonna get you, flack, flack.
This is my time to shine.
And then your shield popped and he erupted, because Death Blossom. But he snuck in behind enemy lines. It's like I'm gonna be the hero.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's not.
That was not a good time for that.
Oh,
I knew it was gonna happen. We were getting close to 1,000,000. I knew my time was coming.
It was rough. And Twin Celestials, man, that's.
Yeah, it's not just Twin Celestials. It's late game with Twin Celestials.
Yeah, late game Twin Elite Celestial, either elites or champions.
Aha!
Beautiful.
Get wrecked. Well, anyway, we finally were able to do the Death Blossom build.
Yeah.
I didn't Death Blossom a whole lot because I was trying to live my life.
Look, you were Death Blossoming a lot more at the end there.
Yes, and the Death Blossom was definitely just like this is going to clear the screen and help you out.
Yeah.
Which is pretty awesome.
Very nice.
I quite like that build. It did pretty well.
Yeah.
Not a top 10er, but an almost mill.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'll take that. So yeah, we finally got one off.
Woo!
Hooray! That took me some time because getting that build started has always been detrimental, and Obsession was almost completely worthless.
Yeah, it was not needed.
And on that note, see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.